What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we're at the Capsule to talk to you about the brand new Walgreens exclusive Sloppy Joe Pringles. And this is the latest in a long lineage of Walgreens exclusive flavors that Pringles has put out. There's been Cheesy Quesadilla, Cheddar BBQ, Jamaican Jerk, spicy guacamole, hot Diggity Dog, like hot dog with mustard flavored. And this one is at or near the top of the list in terms of interesting flavors. So I'm gonna pop these open and we're gonna see. Ooh, they smell great. They don't smell really like Sloppy Joe. Here's what they look like inside. They are not quite as covered as I expected. There's a little bit of a brown hue to it. You see a little bit of brown dust on it, but it's really not as covered as a lot of the other flavored Pringles that you'll see. And it smells more like a, maybe more like a steak. Kind of smells like steak, like a marinated steak. These are really, really good. Have a couple of those, Jeff. These are nice. You're gonna like them. They don't taste like Sloppy Joes. Really, I'm kind of sticking with the. I'm getting like a steak kind of flavor out of them. They definitely nailed the red meat flavor, but you don't get that kind of cheap red sauce. You know, like, you know, the Sloppy Joe kind of sauce taste. But they're pretty good. What do you think, man? You like them? Yeah. They taste like anything that you can think of? I mean, really what I'm going with is like, it just tastes like, maybe like a
chili pepperish.
Chili? You get a little bit of chili pepper? Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of spice. Some kind of like a little bit of onion flavor. A little bit of onion. But, I mean, really, I don't notice anything Sloppy Joe about them. I don't know. But they definitely taste good. Just because that Sloppy Joe taste is really not very distinctive. Don't let it discourage you from picking these up because they are really, really good. And it's a flavor the likes of which I've never really tasted on a chip. It's pretty good. It's like a good grilled flavor. Very interesting. Not where I expected this to go at all. Really good, and the flavor's actually fairly strong considering that they don't look all that well covered. They really, they definitely have the right ratio of like taste while still tasting the potato crisp. It's actually pretty good. I like them better than Sloppy Joes. I'd rather have some of these Pringles than a Sloppy Joe, so well done in that sense. So there's always a little design on the Pringles cans. In this case, you get a crisp with a fork and knife ready to attack an absolutely gigantic Sloppy Joe on the bottom of the label there. Those do a good job with the design. I collect Pringles cans. I think this is the 100th Pringles can that I have for my collection. So kind of neat. Neat that we get to do a review of my 100th can of Pringles. And yeah, any flavor that's pretty much come out in the last like 10 years or 12 years, I have it. So I chase after this stuff. And coming very soon, and we're going to review it too, Dollar General has a exclusive Pringles flavor coming out this summer. It's Nashville Hot Chicken, which is going to be really cool. We reviewed some Kroger Nashville Hot Chicken kettle chips, so like dozens of volumes ago, and they were pretty darn good. So pretty excited about Pringles entering that game, and that review will be coming to you once Dollar General throws them on the shelves. Now, to get into the Sloppy Joe Pringles gimmick grade, man, for a brand that has gone through so many flavors, I mean, there are probably more flavors of Pringles than there are flavors of Oreos. Like, they have so many different varieties they've come out with, and especially in recent years. And I think Sloppy Joe was a really interesting one to take on, and I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. I think very, very strong idea. I love the packaging, and I love it when they do the exclusive products. I think that that's something that really inspires me to shop at a place where I wouldn't go otherwise. The thing with Walgreens is, they're great for, the regular size candy bars, and, that's really about it, and when they have an exclusive flavor of Pringles, I'm always knocking on the door, ready for these things to hit the shelf. So I think it's a mutually beneficial relationship for the two brands, and I'm going to give an 8 out of 10 for the gimmick grade. Now, taste. Tastes really good, but it doesn't really taste like a Sloppy Joe. And even though I think it tastes even better than a Sloppy Joe, you got to kind of deduct it a point or two for really not mimicking the flavor that it's designed to taste like. So I'm going to give these, I'm going to give them a 7.5. I think they taste like a really good grilled flavor. And like you mentioned, there actually is a good chili pepper taste in there. There's a little bit of onion flavor. You definitely have the red meat flavor, but not specifically that Sloppy Joe flavor, but pretty solid. I mean, no problem going through a can of these. And, I think these are $1.50. They could be $1.99. So also a pretty decent deal, and there's not a broken chip in the can. Classic Pringles, love that. So yeah, really good, 7.5 and an 8 for the gimmick grade. Not a bad outing for Pringles and Walgreens today. Hey, check out the reviews that we just uploaded. We have Coca-Cola Clear and Pepsi with dextrin from Japan that we just reviewed. So those are some special reviews that we just put up. And of course, we've got plenty more coming soon. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, guys, I will miss ya until I see ya. Cheers.